Do you guys know about the story of Tracy Chapman and how she got discovered? Supposedly she was busking on the street and this guy comes along and loves her music and happens to be, you know, someone from the music industry, and then she just became like this huge celebrity and did her whole career. Are you an artist who hopes that someday someone will come along and see your art and just like take you to the heights of your wildest dream with your art career? I've been there. I know the feeling of hoping that I will never have to do one more social media post or one newsletter or one email or phone call to this collector that I've met. And all I'd have to do is just stay home and paint, and then everything just will sell and I'll have, you know, the perfect life. From my understanding and what I've been thinking about and what I've been seeing, we artists probably have more chance to be hit by a lightning than having someone come along and discover us. I'll tell you what I came up with and the surer way to get discovered. Maybe you're not gonna like it because it involves work. So, twofold. Work, of course, most likely this is what you love doing. You paint every day, you continue to paint, and you get better. The more you show your work, the more chances you have that someone is going to see your work. And the more years that you paint and get better, and the more years that you know, every day send an email, every day do a social post, once in a while go to a show your work at different events, farmers market, arts and craft show, art shows, prospect to gallery. I mean, there's so many ways. There is a really good chance that someone will discover you, maybe just one, maybe not just one person, but you're just going to get discovered because you're just going to grow, and your fans are going to grow, and they're going to love to see your painting getting better and celebrate your journey and how you're growing as a person and as an artist. I promise you that you will see results. That's like a sure way. Much better than waiting for some magical outside intervention. That's been my experience. What do you think? You think I have a good point? You tell me a story where you went out and you met someone and they saw your card, or this artist I talked to at the last New Moon Zoom where she painted her van and she got a logo job just from the van, from meeting someone in the parking lot who loved her artwork. So this is an example, pure example of someone who went out and someone who is getting a result immediately. Conclusion of this video: unless you're the kind of person who loves going canoeing or boating in the heavy thunderstorm with lightning, then you're probably the kind of person who has way more chance than all of us to be hit, and maybe that translates to like being discovered with your art. But like, that's not me. So if you're like me and you like to be safer, play safer, do what I said. Just work a little bit every day. Do this for 5 years, for 1 year, for 5 years, for 10 years, for 20 years, and you will see results. And to get inspired by a whole bunch of other working artists, I invite you to our monthly meeting, New Moon Zoom. It's just awesome because we get to see like what other artists are doing, and it's inspiring, it's uplifting, we celebrate our success, but it also gives you ideas, and it also shows you like, actually it's possible. You know, that's something that is really hard to understand, like, is it possible to make a living as an artist? So yeah, you find more artists, and New Moon Zoom is a perfect tribe that I'm creating, so we can do this together. We don't have to be alone. I hope to see you there.